Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy AM, aka Young Money Flex, aka A Dizzle, aka I don't know what else I can think of, but you know, it's your boy. Today I'm doing a video blog. It's gonna be about our channel, AMPM Adventures. Can I give you some stats? So I brought my handy dandy notebook right here so I can solve any clues. You know what I mean? Anything that I need to talk about, I have it written down. So let's get this started. This video blog is gonna be pretty interesting because what I'm gonna do is give you some stats about our channel. We formed this about 2 years ago, but we really didn't put any videos on it for a while. It wasn't until May 8th, 2018 where we did a channel update when we started putting videos on. At that time we probably had about 10 videos, and we was giving you some ideas of what we had in mind. So I'm going to be referring to my notes here. Can you see it in the camera page or PM? Okay, you can't see it. That's good. I have it just outside the camera. As you can tell, PM is running our camera while I am doing my video blog, but that's just like background information. Anyways, so let's just get back into the stats. So when we first started the channel, we promised, well, in our last update we promised to do a lot more videos, and so we have been kind of consistent. It's been hit or miss, a couple weeks here and there. The last 2 weeks we've been doing like one video a week. That's because we had visitors come and hang out with us, and then we had family here, and it gets kind of tough to be able to make videos when you have a lot of things on your plate. Work has been kind of crazy. You go on vacation, just a bunch of things. But since that time, May 8th, 2018, we promised you to do a lot more videos, and we have. We try to do videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we also try to put maybe a fun one on Saturdays, but doing 3 videos a week has been really tough. So we've just been sticking to the Tuesdays and Thursdays for the most part. Unless it's a food week, then we can do the 3 days because we've been spreading those out a little bit. Our AMPM adventures have been kind of overtaking the overtaking the channel. We used to do a lot of unboxing. We kind of slowed down on that because, you know, it's hard to buy a lot of tech gear and to be able to like unbox it for you. So in order to keep our budget safe, we just have been cutting back on it less. We still do the unboxing, but we kind of do it sporadically. It's been kind of hard to figure out like what to unbox and whatnot, but we try to do at least 2 every month and give you some cool things to look at for the most part. But we've been doing a lot of other stuff on our channel. We've been doing AMPM Adventures, we've been reviewing cereal, we've been doing challenges, just a lot of stuff we've been trying to get onto our channel. And our video blogs are some of the 7 things that we do. But it's been going great so far. We started May 8th with 5 subs, and now we have about 46 at the moment I'm recording this. So we're almost to 50, so that's pretty good. We haven't promoted the channel at all, not through our own personal social media, not through posting it in a lot of places. We use a lot of word of mouth. We tell our friends, but then we get a lot of viewers that just stumble onto our stuff and they just subscribe to us. So we feel pretty good about that because we're like J. Cole of the YouTube. We're about to go platinum with no features, which is nice. So we haven't been promoting our stuff like through social media or anything like that. There's just people stumble onto it and they click it. So we're at 46 subs, and we can't wait to hit 50. And hopefully by the end of the year we can maybe get like 60. Then fingers crossed. We got about like 4 more months, so I think that's possible. We get about 2 subs per month. We've been doing it for probably about a good year now, and our videos are getting a little bit better. Cameras are getting better. All the gear that we have in our AMPM studios has increased, so that's pretty nice. Another goal that I wanted to do, because it was mainly me making the videos, I wanted to add PM to the channel, and that has been integrated in nicely. Now she has her own video blogs, and then she also does some unboxing, and you see her a lot in the 2-person stuff like AMPM Eats Cereal, AMPM Adventures in Real Life, and what else does she do? What else do you do?
My vlogs.
Well, I said that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So PM's now on the channel, so it's not just AM Adventures, it's AMPM Adventures, which is kind of nice. And another goal we want to do is podcast. We started it, but it's just been really hard. It's hard to find a partner to do it. PM's not really motivated to be a podcaster. She doesn't really do homework. She just likes to watch television, so that's kind of hard to get her off the television to do a podcast. But she should probably do some TV show reviews because she watches tons of TV. I just do YouTube and play video games. And another thing I want to do is we wanted to do reviews, but reviews are really hard to do because I want to be concise, but I also want to say stuff that you don't see in other videos. And so I think for the most part I'm going to scrap reviews. I was promising a lot of reviews in the earlier stuff, but it's just really hard to because you have to really like show the product and do voiceovers, and it's just a lot of production that we can't do. We work full time, so this is not a profession. This is pretty much a hobby at the moment. So we're glad with the subs, and we love you all 46 of you. And then if those that stumble onto this video, hit that subscribe button to get us to that 50 point. We're happy about that. Let's see. We had, when we did a last channel update, we had 2,000 views on our videos, and we were freaking out. But right now, in July, we hit 26,000 views, so that's about 6,000 minutes watched on our YouTube channel, which is insane, and 10,000 hours people have consumed watching our stuff, which is crazy. These YouTube analytics are insane. So we don't know who's watching this stuff and what's going on, but we kind of dig it. What we're gonna do going forward is we're gonna try to start a podcast again. Try to get that going. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do one by myself, or maybe get some guests in. I want to get other people on, but it's just tough. A lot of the people that are part of the Day and Night gang are not really into like doing content creation like I am. PM's not really into it, but I force her to. But she's kind of getting into it, so I'm glad about that. Another thing I want to do is improve workflow for our studio. We kind of got a good groove going, but it can always get better, so we can get better gear and all that kind of stuff. And that's pretty exciting. We also want to work on graphics. It's just hard because I'm the main motivator behind this channel. So I like to do it because I like to make videos. It's like the first and foremost that what I do. I stop watching television so I can be more productive. So that's kind of my thing, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm about complete almost a full year of making YouTube videos, which is pretty exciting. I'm kind of the main person that's pushing this thing, the only person on the train. Sometimes I get PM on it, but she jumps off all the time. But I'm trying to get her more onto the channel because I like seeing her on camera and having other people on the channel too as well. But it's really tough. It's just basically, if you're the only one that's hype about it, then that's it. But it's a good thing I'm becoming a pretty good hype man, so I got a lot of people to help out. I got members of the Day and Night gang being part of our YouTube as well, which is cool. What else can I say about the channel update? It's been great so far. We did I don't know how many videos did we do, but we're doing about 2 a week, like I said, and I'm gonna try to do 3 a week, maybe next year if possible. Our shows that we created have been kind of great, so that makes it a little bit easier on us. It'd be nice if I could be able to like spend a little bit more time to this, but it's really making YouTube content is time consuming and very, very hard. And to pull back the curtain is that like you have to make stuff every week, and it doesn't stop. And it'd be tough if I was just like, I mean, it'd be nice if I could just unbox things and review things, but that is even harder because you have to like write out what you want to say and the point you want to hit, and then when you unboxing it's kind of easy. I do it freestyle, you know, like KRS-One off the top of the dome. I've gotten a lot better at it. I'm pretty proud of that. My on-camera stuff is getting better. I'm getting more of a personality. When I first started, I wasn't like my full self. I was kind of like pulling stuff back. But as more and more we've been doing these videos, you've been seeing my personality come through a little bit more, which is kind of funny. But I enjoy it quite a bit. It's also gotten me out the door quite a bit. So like our AMPM adventures in real life, we've been going to all these cool places for our food week, and it's been pretty exciting. So it's been really awesome. I've seen a lot of Portland and been to a lot of places, so that's pretty cool. AMPM adventures can get a little bit more crazy as we go into other adventures. I want to do like some hikes and things like that, and see some sights and cruise around to like far and exotic places, and kind of make that more of like a travel blog series, food and travel, which would be pretty awesome. If that could evolve into that, I'd be so happy. And I want to do AMPM cereal. I want to kind of do a little bit better. That channel is just us eating cereal. It's kind of funny, but it's not really like entertaining as much as I want, so I gotta figure out how to spice that up. And something I want to do is make original music for all of our channels. Right now we use the free stuff that you get off of YouTube, because it's just free copyright music, so anybody can use it. But it'd be kind of nice to have like our own personal themes and our own personal, and I'm kind of been doing a little bit of graphics a little bit for it, but it'd be nice to kind of like do an overhaul of a lot of the stuff. So like right now we've been using an old background that you see here, but it'd be kind of nice to put up something that matches kind of like what we have on our YouTube channel at the moment, in terms of like our banner and our little logo. And if we hit 100, then I want to make some shirts. It's kind of like the bigger idea, start getting merch, but we need to get a bigger community, and it all depends on you. We want to do giveaways, something that I want to do a lot, just to give back to people for watching my things. It'd be kind of nice if we got 1,000 subscribers so we can start getting paid for this, but that's not why we do it. I do it just for the fun, the artistic stuff. It's just really hard to be able to do like this YouTube stuff while you're working full time, and being married is kind of crazy, because like you devote time to like your partner, and if you're the only one pushing this train along, it's really, really tough. But I'm not complaining about it. I like it. It's just giving you guys the real facts of what it's like to be up and coming YouTuber. So it's not easy. You have to have dedication, and good thing for me that I am pretty focused and stuff. So I've been trying to be consistent. I've been trying to get things done, but you know, when life hits you hard, sometimes you just can't put a video up that week. And for the last 2 weeks, we've just been doing one a week, which is not something I wanted to do. But you know, when you're the only one having to set stuff up and get it going, it's really, really tough. So, but once we start getting new equipment and things like that, and making the workflow a little more easier, then that would make our step a little bit better. It'd be kind of nice if we live in like a kind of a small apartment, as you can tell in the videos, but it'd be kind of nice to like get a room just dedicated to YouTube stuff, which would be awesome. Some goals for the channel going into this next year. I want to do, like I said, the podcast. I really want to do that. That'd be really fun. I think I have a really cool angle to do it. I want to stream, which is really good. I play a lot of games for my own personal enjoyment, so if I can stream those, that'd be awesome. And then just kind of really working on the shows that we have now, and kind of getting more, making it more like authentic to who we are as a person. So having custom songs that we write and score ourselves would be awesome, and I'm trying to do that, but it's been really, really tough. And then I also want to do like new graphics and things like that. And I also want to just spice these videos a little bit more, so it's just kind of figuring out how to do that. Right now, how we have it set up is just kind of like really simple, and it makes it easier, because once you edit a video that's like 1 hour, it usually takes me about 1 hour to edit a video, because I make sure the sound sounds good, I make sure the lighting and everything looks color corrected at least as best as possible. And sometimes when you're filming with like all the faders and stuff like that, it's just hard to do the color correction and things. So when it comes to the technical part of it, it just gets kind of tough. And then when you don't have the proper equipment and proper lighting, it just gets a little more tougher to do these things. But you know, slow and steady wins the race, and so we'll get better gear and stuff will get a little bit better. Right now we're using an old T2i, and that thing only like records in 10-minute segments, and so it's been kind of a hassle to like do this stuff because you have to have somebody watching the camera and letting you know when it shuts off and then they turn it back on, things like that. That's pretty much it. I can't think of any more updates to give you guys and gals. Let me think. I kind of give you behind the scenes of what's going on and who's running the show and what's happening. I like to get more people involved, just to get, like, you know, more faces. It's just fun. When you put more people on the show, it just makes it really cool. Like I say a show because it is pretty much a production. You dedicate time to that, you upload it, and then you gotta sit there until it gets online. Then you have to write the descriptions, and then you have to put the thumbnails up. It all takes work. It's not as easy as it seems. So I hope you enjoy the quality from when we started to where we are now. It's been a crazy road so far, and even though we're pretty small at the moment, I enjoy it because we haven't advertised it at all. And so it's just you watching our videos by mistake or searching out certain things and finding them and then just hitting that thumbs up button. I totally dig that, and I appreciate that because we have people watching our stuff. And to like the people that have been watching us from the beginning, you guys are awesome. Every once in a while we'll receive messages from subscribers and get a little bit of comments here and there. It's been kind of cool, and seeing a little community grow, which is really, really awesome. And hopefully we keep growing. I don't know if we'll ever advertise this stuff out and start putting on our own social media, but for the most part, we're the J. Cole of YouTube. Doing this, we're going to go platinum without any features, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I'm really, really excited. So if you want to know a little bit more about what it takes to be a YouTuber, some advice, anything like that, just let me know, because I have about almost a year experience of doing this. So it's been kind of cool. It's been kind of neat to see what's happening. We haven't got any copyright strikes, so we've been doing something good, but it also means that we're kind of small. But we kind of make our own content, so that's pretty awesome. So we don't really like jack anybody to this other stuff, so that's kind of cool. And we kind of don't follow other people's style either, which is pretty unique. So I'm kind of digging that. We're kind of our own little thing. We just want to kind of make it more us a little bit more. So that means doing a little bit more on the editing side and also on making our own music and graphics and just kind of like making this a little bit more doper for you to watch and bring our personality across, because we're pretty funny. PM is pretty funny person, very silly. I'm, on the other hand, a mix between sweet and sour. On a good day, you can catch me being really nice, and on the days you catch me being sour. I don't know what. Sour Patch Kid, yeah. So, but our videos have been pretty dope. Some of them we've been pretty excited about. The Grand Canyon was probably the highlight of the video. I should have probably broke that down into smaller parts. It's 30 minutes long. It's probably one of our longest videos. So I've been kind of making it a little bit more digestible for everybody. I know some people want to see long form content. Other people don't want to. There's other shows that I want to do. I have a lot of videos that I have collected over the time. So like I went to school to be a filmmaker, and so I went to digital media. And when I was doing that, I recorded like a lot of video of different stuff that was happening in my life. So I have a lot of videos that I have on hard drives. And it'd be kind of cool if I just go play some of those videos and kind of like explain what those videos are and like what was happening, because there's some cool stuff that I've recorded over the time. Like, it's pretty legit, and so it'd be kind of cool to like view with you and kind of talk you through some of that stuff. So that's kind of like one of the channels I want to do. I want to call that show Origin Story, but I don't know how I'm going to go about doing that, because I got to get more equipment and more gear to get that going, because I got to do voiceovers and things like that and figure out the technical side of it. We got a new GoPro, which is pretty sweet, so our unboxing is going to look a little bit better. We're using that GoPro to do like a lot more outdoor stuff, which is pretty awesome, because it's pretty awesome camera. We want to get a new in-studio camera to record stuff, so not have a 10-minute limit, which hinders us from being the geniuses we are. So far, it's just gonna take a little bit of work and time and money to get this going. But if you want to see more of this awesome AMPM adventures, what it's like to be YouTubers and married and have a full life, would be kind of dope. Maybe make this into more of my video blogs where I give you more of my honest opinions about things and what's happening. So I think this has kind of been therapeutic for me. So if you want to see more of all that kind of stuff, hit the thumbs up button, hit the notifications, hit the subscribe, and just leave a comment if you want me to answer some stuff about what it's like to get in, how to get into YouTube, what's the best way of doing that. Because now if I were to redo this again, I would do a little bit differently, which would be pretty cool. And so I've been trying to improve the quality of the videos and all that kind of stuff. So hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. Peace.